Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lady Nyca. Y'all, I'm late coming down to the YouTube streets for Fuck Shit Friday. Girl, ooh, you know what? I ain't even got all my shit on, girl. I had all my shit on. I fucked around and got into it today. And when I tell you, y'all, I did the motherfucking fool so goddamn bad, I came out of jury wig and my motherfucking necklace. It ain't in no stranger child. Let me tell you something. Let's talk. We family, right? We can have a conversation with one another a minute. Let's chat before we get into the Fuck Shit Friday. I don't know what the hell happened after around by 1989, leading up to 1991, possibly a little of 92. But somewhere after this time period, these young people that are here today, these millennials, they got it fucked up in the game, y'all. They do. This is a microwave-ass generation, and they get on my damn nerve. Not all, because I don't want to generalize nobody in this damn commentary. But it's something wrong with these young people, some of them. They think that everything's supposed to happen overnight. They ain't want to work for a damn thing. They want everything to just be given up onto them. You know what I mean? Y'all feel me? They want you to give them everything. They don't want to work for a doggone thing, some of them. And then they respect level. Girl, let me tell you something. I wasn't no single mama, but I was a single mama, okay? And I did a whole lot. You hear what I'm saying? I did a whole lot to make sure them eggs was able to have a roof over their head, some food, clothes. You know what I mean? I wasn't no absentee parent, okay? And what I ain't gonna never take is no disrespect. My oldest son just pissed me off so damn bad, y'all. I hit him with the Nene Leaks, and I mean it, people. Sometimes this is what you got to do. I told that nigga the door is closed. I mean that. When you get so grown, this right here can go on. Baby, you don't need to be asking me about my coin. And you sure don't need to be living under the motherfucking chateau, bitch. The chateau trailer. Okay? That's what the fuck you don't need to do. You're not going to live up under the chateau trailer with a slick ass mouth. I'm the slick mouth motherfucking here. Okay? That pissed me off, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all know I be trying to be cool, man. I be trying to be cool. But sometimes I have to just act like I ain't took no meds and shit. Now, I ain't on no pills that alter my fucking mood, but I'm on pills that alter my mood, okay? Shit. That pissed me off. Don't come talking crazy to a person that really is the for real background to your foreground. Girl, sit your ass down somewhere, my nigga. Okay? Girl, that boy made me mad. Whew. Y'all, I don't mean to get on here and ask no damn fool like this here, because you know this is not me. This is not me. But this is me. Okay? I share this kind of stuff on camera with y'all because I'm transparent in how I'm delivering myself to y'all. Now, it's things I don't share on this camera, but shit like this, moments like this, parents need to know out there that you are not alone. Even if you ain't no parent, you just see these little suckers all the time around here acting like they entitled. They don't want to work for them, then they got the audacity to have a mouth. Girl, baby, you can't have no mouth until you can pay some rent, you can get you a lease, a mortgage, or something. Till you can do all that independent. Put a little zip to your lip. Do what Lovely T say and have a tall glass of shut the fuck up. Now, that we got that shit out the way. I'm sorry. I know some of y'all ain't come here for that. But sometimes, like I said, I share my life with y'all on this shit, okay? This is me. And when the situation called for me to share something with you, it ain't me exposing my life like that so much. It's me showing you that, hell, bitch, I know you thought you was alone. No. You are not alone. I am here with you. All I wanted to do was come down here and give y'all my little commentary on Fuck Shit Friday, because y'all had did so good. I had put my post up. Y'all did, y'all. And when I put my post up, y'all came out. Y'all showed up and showed out on them posts. On Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I just want y'all to know. And I don't know. No, I ain't put it on my community wall. But I put it on my social media. And y'all showed up and showed out so good. And I want to thank y'all for that, because some weeks I struggle with Fuck Shit Friday. That's why you don't get it, because y'all not participating. I feel like that, you know, I done been here almost 4 years in 2 months. I'll be here 4 years. If I ask for a little help, I'll better get it. It's feeling like this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hardly hit you in your pockets or nothing like that, because I work for myself. Okay? But I try not to do, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to bother y'all too often. I am the entertainment, so I try to come down and through. But child, be that as it may, we are here once more in the gang family for another edition of Fuck Shit Friday. This is the video of the week where I come in at the request of you all and speak on any subject that has been going on in the media and what's at the top of the blogs. That's what we do every Friday. We talk shit while swallowing spit with LadyNyca. Do we do this every week? We do this every week. Now, because of the overwhelming submissions I received in topics this week, we will be doing a two-part to this. I'm going to let you know this right now. I'm going to try not to hold you long, no more than about 40 minutes here. And then I'm gonna shut it down, and I'm going to come back again. What will be the beginning of a series called Fuck Shit Friday Extra. Fuck Shit Friday Extra will come when you give me so many topics, and I don't want to leave none of y'all sweet love things out that want to hear my thoughts and opinions on stuff out. So I'm going to go ahead on, and when I get when I know the video is going to go beyond 40 minutes, you will get a Fuck Shit Friday Extra. Okay? So this is part 1 actually of Fuck Shit Friday. You will have a second part because y'all showed up, and I appreciate y'all. Now, I always like to start the videos off showing my love to y'all, because, bitch, I ain't shit if you ain't here. I'm just cutting on the camera, talking to myself. So it's very important to me that each and every one of y'all show up, and y'all normally do, and I want to thank you. Y'all really been showing up as of late. I don't know if it's my new people that's just loving on me extra, or it's that fact that, you know, my channel is growing. I see I'm getting new subscribers, so welcome. Welcome to the channel. I am the face behind the voice on Spreaker. If you met me through Spreaker. I am your mistress of ceremony, LadyNyca. And I want to welcome you to my channel, LadyNyca. We don't have no fool-la-la. We don't have no fuckery. We don't have no drama. We try not to judge, but we judge. But we respectful in everything that we do. We are respectful to each other, and we are respectful to me. Because how you respond to me in them comments will solely be up to you on how I respond back to you. That's all the rules I have over here. That's it. We gonna kiki. We might even cry sometime, because I done broke down on this hoe before. We might, you know, we might do anything, but this family, okay? And the first story that we're going to get into as we now are entering the topics is Michael Avenatti. Now, some of y'all may call him Avenatti. I might call him both. But if you remember him, he is the attorney that is representing Stormy Daniels in her situation with now President 45, okay? Well, Michael Avenatti came up under some scrutiny this week because he was arrested for felony domestic violence. According to ABC News, Avenatti was arrested Wednesday, but the actual incident occurred on Tuesday. After posting his bond, Avenatti said he is confident that he's going to be exonerated. He denies ever striking a woman and stated that he has dedicated almost his entire career to practically advocating for women, and he is not going to stop now. Avenatti's estranged wife, Lisa Story Avenatti, as well as his ex-wife, Christine Avenatti Carlin, released statements this week saying that he was never violent toward them. So I'm going to tell you guys, I can't say that this man is guilty, and I can't say that he's innocent. I can say that he has been a very, very, very serious thorn in 45's side right now. He is exposed and has exposed him on several lies that he's been telling in the media in relation to Miss Stormy and his relations with Miss Stormy. Okay? So, considering he don't play fair, he play dirty, I don't know that this man may not even be being set up. A part of me actually feels that Michael Avenatti is being set up to look like he's a bad person because he is bringing the pain to now President 45 about his shaded dealings. But we gonna give the court system an opportunity to do its due diligence, and we will see whether or not this man is actually guilty of that. But up until the time that they can tell me and show me with definitive proof that Michael Avenatti is not a good person that I feel that he is, I will continue to support him as I always have since I became aware of who he was and what his stances were. We gonna see. I'll let y'all know as this story goes on. Now, y'all, this week, we lost some people in this world. We lost somebody in the world of music. We lost somebody in the world of animation and comic books. And we lost a mother, a model, and an actress. First person we lost was Country Music Hall of Fame member Roy Clark. Now, many of you who are of a certain age will remember Roy Clark from the CBS hit show Hee Haw back in the late 70s and early 80s. He was on that show. That was back at a time where black people had to watch stuff like Hee Haw and Lawrence Welk because it really was nothing else. Flip Wilson would come on, but they only gave him 30 minutes. So you have to be of a certain age to know who he is, but he is a pioneer in the country music business, okay? Like I said, he was on that hit show, Hee Haw was on for a long time, y'all. It was a very popular show back then. And like I said, back then, us of a certain color used to have to watch those shows because those were all the main shows that would come on. We didn't have that many black entertainment shows to watch. I said Flip Wilson, I think Sanford and Son, but you know they were 30-minute shows, okay? He also co-hosted the Tonight Show as well in the late 60s and early 70s. He was 85 years old. He survived by his wife of 61 years, Barbara, 5 kids, 4 grandkids, and a sister, Susan. Rest in peace to Roy Clark. My condolences out to his family, friends, and legion of fans. Also this week, we lost Marvel superhero creator Stan Lee. He passed away at the age of 95. Now, if you know comic books, you know characters such as Spider-Man, the Hulk, Fantastic Four. Stan Lee is the creator. He is survived by his daughter Joni and a younger brother, Larry Lieber, who also works in the comic field. Now, I got this story from the Associated Press, and you can go and read more about who Stan Lee was. But I'm going to tell you just a little bit of how he affected my life. Once upon a time, I was a young girl, and I wasn't, like I said, we didn't have much to watch on TV. But he created the characters, the superheroes that had human-like qualities, one of which being the Incredible Hulk. And I fell in love with the Incredible Hulk. I got Incredible Hulk pajama sets, bitch. I got the Incredible Hulk robe in there. Bitch, I got several nice shirts. I love me the Incredible Hulk. I fell in love with the Incredible Hulk as a young girl. And then, as I became, a couple of years went by and I was into my Incredible Hulk stage, child, CBS did me a favor. They turned the Incredible Hulk into a TV series, bitch. Girl, when you got a whole lot to watch on that TV and you get you something that you like, you grab hold to it. Baby, when Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno would come on that TV every Saturday night at 7 o'clock on CBS, which was my channel 12 in New Orleans, baby, Hey, let me tell you, bitch, I was front and center. Oh, my mama would be like, you know, if you don't do your chores and you get in trouble, she'll take shit away. And her favorite thing for me was TV, because TV was like my eyes into the world. I watched TV and began to see that the sky is limitless. I could do whatever. Despite the limitations that life may send me, I could do anything, because I'm seeing this here and that there. I just wanted to be summer everywhere. I wanted to be summer everything and go summer everywhere, child. And every Saturday night, I made sure I did not piss my mama off at all, because at 7 o'clock, I knew that Bill Bixby was going to be traveling to another city where he don't know nobody. He going to make friends with somebody, possibly take on a job there, work there, maybe fall in love with somebody in the in the town. They get close. That person might have an ex-boyfriend or ex-husband or somebody that want to piss him off. They going to pick at him. He going to warn them, this ain't what you want. Don't make me mad. You're not going to like me if you make me mad. And they was going to make him mad, and baby, them eyes was going to turn gray. And when he arose from morphing into the Incredible Hulk, you had that fine-ass Lou Ferrigno painted in his green stuff, and he tearing up shit. Oh, I used to love it, y'all. I love me some damn Incredible Hulk, bitch. Did you see? I just took a moment to tell y'all about that. Girl, I used to love it. So, Stan Lee was somebody, baby. He was somebody, and he will be sorely missed. And 95 years is a beautiful amount of time to be on this earth. But he no longer with us. He up in the sky with all the other great legends creating stuff in heaven for us. So rest in peace to Stan Lee. And my condolences and prayers go out to all of his living family members, friends, and of course us, his fans. Now, moving along, this week we also lost actress, model, the former girlfriend of Sean P. Diddy Combs, and his baby mother. She died this week of an apparent cardiac arrest after being sick for weeks with pneumonia. That was what the outlets were saying as of yesterday. She has 3 kids from her relationship with Diddy. Christian, 20, and a set of twins, daughters, Jessie James and Delilah. They're age 11. She also has a son with R&B singer Al B. Sure. His name is Quincy. He's 27 years old. So, yesterday when this story broke, all up and down my timeline, I was seeing celebrity after celebrity, from Malik Yoba to Rashida to Candid. Even 50 Cent took a day off from trolling to show some compassion in a few moments for the memory of this lady and her children, who now have to navigate life without their mama. Now, they financially gonna be just fine, but as a person who lost a mom at a relatively young age, I know that her absence in their life is gonna be sorely missed. It's gonna be a void there. Nobody's ever gonna be able to fill that. But I'm praying for them. I'm praying for Diddy, and I say rest in peace to Kim Porter. 47 is young, y'all. That's young. I'm 46. That's very young. But we know not the day nor the hour that death will come for us. And that's why I tell y'all all the time, it's important to let the people you know the people you love know that you love them while they're alive. They can't do a damn thing with them flowers you're going to send and put on their grave when they die. Let them folks know today. Even though this son of an egg got me mad. The door closed, but I love you. But I still got to close the door because I got to get you together. I need you to understand the error of your ways today. So, let your people know that you love them and show them while they're alive. When they gone, it's too late. Them flowers don't mean shit. They gonna wither and die, girl. Now, let's move on. Because we done been sad, now it's time to laugh. Child, R. Kelly was trending this week, and I'm trying to figure out why in the hell was he trending. apparently he had a Tampa concert recently, and in that concert he does this skit where he picks someone out of the audience, gives them a towel, and they begin to wipe the sweat from his forehead on down to his crouch area. Once they reach the crouch area, he then barks a command, grab it, and by command, the woman is supposed to grab his man meat, and he act like he's surprised that they did it, even though he told him to do it, right? Child, I was trying to figure out why was that news and why was it trending? Is it trending because he has so many allegations and things against him? Or is it trending because y'all didn't know that he been doing it for about 5 years? I've seen it 3 times myself. That was not to no trending news. Child, you tripping. Now, do I think he need to be doing that? I probably would tone it down a little bit, because everything you do now is going to be scrutinized by the public because so much negativity has come out about you. My stance on it is this. Do I think everything I'm hearing is a lie? Hell to the no. Okay? And I got mad love, but hell no. But my thing is this. Are we going to continue to bash this man and make this look like a modern day witch hunt? Or are some of these women going to actually go down to the police station and file what you like to call a report that could lead to some charges? Because if he's done everything you said, by what I'm hearing, he did a lot of shit that's illegal. And I know some of this shit ain't past the statute of limitations. So what are we doing here? You mean tell me you could take down, you could have Harvey Weinstein on his knees and Bill Cosby in prison, and we can't prove some of what we saying about Mr. R. Kelly? Girl, till you come with some proof, I'ma still be going to the Apple Music on my son's phone and listening to that music when I want to. If I'm so inclined, I might even go to a concert. All I'm saying is, I like the crowd. I ain't got nothing to do with what the person does. And I feel like this. I keep hearing these allegations come out. I keep hearing these allegations come out. Even from the ex-wife, who just a year ago was telling people that they need to go to his shows and big up in him and going off on folks in the damn comment section if they said something negative about him. But I guess she done had a change in, feelings in a year, and now she speaks out against him. And my question is simply this. If he's done all that you say he's done, where's the charges? If you want me to throw my CD collection away, you best to come up with some charges, because otherwise I can still listen to their music and say, God bless him, he need to get his nasty ass together, okay? Then I'm going to move on from that, okay? I didn't understand why that was trending. That really threw me for a loop. I said, this man been doing this shit for the longest. They must didn't know. She was doing it last year, girl. Did it in New Orleans in November of 2017. Bitch. Quit. Moving right along. Like I said, he morally corrupt, but you can't get him legally on nothing. So until you can get him something legal that we can work with, I'm not really, I don't see the big deal. I'm lost here. Okay? Some of these girls, they say they're young to age. This man did shit to them. Get him. You can't get mad at him because he a morally corrupt fuck. You got to get him on some shit that can get him locked up. I don't think that y'all can, because all he's ever dealt with is allegations. Anyway, child, GossipOnTheCity.com YouTube channel as well reported on a female getting her kids taken on Facebook Live. Now, y'all know I'm going to link Gossip on the City YouTube video that I'm talking about down in the the description area. Y'all go watch that video. That shit was a trip. You hear this lady saying call her grandmother please, as a child is in there crying and screaming. She not going. She don't want to go. You heard some official who we later found out was a police officer that she was calling Master White. He's sorry, but it's his job. Now, you hear a CPS worker say that they've been trying to work with this mom for 6 months. And I assume she has been non-compliant because they were there. You can hear the officer asking her to calm the kids down and help them get their things together and let them know that she loves them and will work to get them back. Her older kids are not compliant at all. Her younger kids is crying out for the mom. It's massive pandemonium in this video, y'all. The mom is calm as hell. She telling the kids to get their stuff together. She was sitting there asking, can she smoke a cigarette? I said, either she got, baby, what is going on? The CPS worker trying to talk to her. She's saying, she keeps saying that she don't want to talk. Just leave her alone. Go on, leave with her kids. She keeps filming this, and I was confused. Then she's saying someone is wrong and to be careful with that teen daughter of hers because she pregnant and high-risk child. Then she threatened the CPS worker on the cool, all on camera. I said, Lord. Then the mom starts to lose it finally. It started to hit her that her kids being taken away. You see somebody trying to calm the mom down as her son is saying that he loved her as he being taken away from her. You know, she gathered herself and say she gonna get her kids back, and that the CPS worker, you know, she gonna go on and go see her the next day. Y'all, this video was unfucking believable. I could not believe someone was actually, and for the fact of the matter, the mother who is experiencing this is filming CPS coming in and removing her children, and how hysterical those kids were, and how she was so calm and reserved, only breaking down one time, and then she got back together real quick. And even in the end of the video, and everybody leave, I want y'all to go back and look at that video and tell me, do you get the impression? I think she hit a line of coke when everybody left. I ain't lying, y'all. I ain't lying. I think she hit a line of coke when they left. She do something, y'all. Go in. I'm going to link it. Y'all go over there and watch that entire 17-minute video. I'm telling you ahead of time, you're going to need 17 minutes out your life. So if you can spare it, go over there and then come back to this video and tell me what did you get out of that entire video. That tripped me out. That came, Famous put that up. You know, that's who over gossip, in Gossip on the City. It's her. Y'all, when I saw that, I was disturbed in my spirit. Mind, body, and spirit. Y'all watch it and tell me what you think. Now, Miss Jill Scott, Miss Jill. Lord, Sister Jill done got caught up in the rapture of her mind, and she did a reenactment of performing fellatio starring her microphone. Girl, look. Obviously, y'all have not been paying attention to the lyrics of some of Jill Scott's songs. She ain't the first one. It's because she's a woman that it comes off as maybe she shouldn't do it. It's kind of that double standard that we don't want to admit is actually a double standard, but it is. You know, men can get away with certain shit. Women, you know, down there have stones cast at their ass because they doing it. You know what I mean? Prince been walking around, breast to dead, walked around for many, many years and wore very suggestive clothes and used all kind of metaphors to basically talk about sex. And now Jill get on stage and she do a little something, and now the internet is just lost their damn mind. She just a harlot. She a heathen. Get out yourself. Child, we living in a time where sexuality is so open now. It's not the 50s and the 60s. Child, ain't even got the cool we had in the 70s. This is a whole new world, almost. And where sexuality and openness of sexuality is widely accepted. Personally, for me, I ain't mad at her. She can do what she want to do. That was what she felt in that moment, and that's the way she expressed what she was feeling in that moment. I ain't got no problem with that. That's her. I'm either going to accept it or not accept it, but I don't see why she should have stones cast at her for doing what many of these artists do today anyway. At least she tantalated the mind. Some of these artists, fuck them, then I get some money. They don't leave nothing to the imagination. So do you. Boo, do you. The Jasmine brand reported Cardi B Fashion Nova collection sold out in less than 24 hours. Ain't God good? The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce announced Tuesday that Snoop Dogg will be honored with his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on November the 19th, 2018. He will be receiving the 2,611th star and is being recognized in the recording category. Congratulations to Snoop D.O. Double Jizzle. Okay, go ahead on, Uncle Snoop. Make your mark in this world. I ain't mad at you, boo. Rapper Nelly, country grandma, is being sued again for another sexual assault, allegedly. TMZ reports Nelly is facing new legal troubles with a woman that he allegedly masturbated in front of several times during a concert in England, honey. The woman said it happened December of 2017 at his Essex concert. Now, I'm trying to figure out, baby, what is going on with Mr. Nelly? Nelly, you are still one of the finest things I done ever laid eyes on. Child, what is the problem? Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Miss Jackson, what's wrong with your man, girl? Are you not dropping it like it's hot? Dipping it like it's low or something? Nelly, do you need some help? Because clearly you don't have to do these things to get women to turn you on or whatever. So is it an illness and you need to go get you some help? Boy, stop putting your shit at risk doing stupid shit. Now, I don't know if this is true. It's probably going to be either settled out of court before it even, really gets anywhere, or else they not going to have enough evidence to continue on. But either way, it's not a good look. In a world of Me Too, you men better be careful these days. It's not right, because a lot of Me Too be me bullshit. Okay, but at the same time, be careful. If you got an issue that makes you do this kind of stuff, Nelly, get you some help, honey. Get you some help. You rather spend your money on a therapist than trying to get a lawyer to stay your ass out of prison. It ain't worth it. Okay, do your part. Now, y'all, I was cruising on social media, right? In the YouTube streets, and when a love thing sent me a message over on IG, and it said, Nyca, can you talk about this? And she sent me a link. Now, it was a YouTube link, family, which had me jump back in the Mustang, put the bitch in reverse, and come on back over to the neighborhood known as the YouTube. And I ended up on Layla Lynn Boulevard. Yes, I did. When I got on Layla Lynn Boulevard, they say, girl, the person that owns the name got a damn house on this block, too. So I noticed over there that they was having a watch party over on Layla Lynn, at Layla Lynn house on Layla Lynn Boulevard, okay? She told me, Lady Nyca, girl, come on. Girl, I ain't know you. Come on through. Yeah, we having a watch party over here. So I said, girl, let me go ahead on and come through, since Miss Layla Lynn put this out for the, the public to consume. And the love thing over on IG said, girl, the watch party is going on. You need to go over there and check this situation out. So I sit down with the rest of the people that's on YouTube to watch Miss Layla Lynn video. And it's a video about Pastor Antonio Rockmore of the Powerhouse International Ministries. I'm going to say it again. It was Pastor Antonio Rockmore of the Powerhouse International Ministries. Yeah, he had a video up on Layla Lynn Boulevard at Layla Lynn house, and she had it there. I'll link her shit down below, because I give credit where credit is due. This story comes from her, and I feel like I had something to say along with what she had to say. So I'm going to give her credit. Shout out to Layla Lynn. If you don't know who she is, girl, get into it. That is the channel for all celebrity news and gossip. And I'm going to link her. But while I was over there at her house, she played a video for us, because we was at the watch party. And it featured Pastor Antonio Rockmore. And the video showed us him asking what he alleges as a member dressed in female clothing to leave the services that was going on. Now, upon, receiving backlash from doing this. Pastor Rockmore did a live child trying to clean up what he had done, okay? He said the young man was a member of the church. He was working with him. He knows the rules and not to come to the Lord's house dressed as the gender he is not. He said the young man decided to listen to outside influences and test his gangster publicly. So he responded publicly by asking him to leave the services, go dress like a man, and come back when you have gotten yourself together. Now, well, Pastor Rockmore, while you sat on your live looking like the great value of David Banner, every time I looked at that man, all I could hear was David, Banner. Yeah, while you were sitting up there looking like a great value version of David Banner, you spoke like a minion of Lucifer and not a called upon man from God. That's what you sounded like. I don't know where you learned about God and his teachings, but someone obviously forgot to tell you that God said we are not to judge, least we want to be judged, okay? That means that you ain't no better than me. Ain't no better than you, okay? He also said, show compassion to all, because Jesus said amongst killers and thieves, so who are you to judge the next man and condemn them? You ain't got no heaven or hell to send that man to. You may not agree with a person's life and how they live in it, but your job is to try to just be as kind as you can and tell them what thus says the Lord. But walk away still showing them unconditional love and compassion, not judging them. When I see I almost cuss, and I won't cuss on this part. When I see a person doing them, I tend to let them do them. Okay? But I'm not going to judge you. See, the church is... I don't get y'all. Y'all worry about the LGBT community way too much. Y'all always throwing stones at them people like they ain't made from the same creator that you was made from, meaning that God love the gays. You condemn them for openly being who they are. But we in the church faking every day. We acting like we don't know that the deacon board is fucking the usher board. We act like we don't know the pastor is fucking the little boys up in the church right along with the deacons. We act like we don't know that the choir members, half of them got dick on their breath and vodka from the night before because they done been popping pussy down to the club for the real niggas and the thugs. Okay? The church is supposed to bring you together, not tear you apart. And you ain't supposed to face no judgments in there. You don't know how many souls you may have been. You might have turned the way that gets hold to that clip that's circulating around in the social media streets, who may have been thinking, maybe I need to try God. I done tried everything else. You don't know what spirit may have been out there feeling like they lonely and they need something. And if you would have shown just an ounce of compassion, it would have drawn them unto a church or something. The church is supposed to draw people, not send them away. Now, yes, you are supposed to tell what thus says the Lord, but you ain't supposed to judge me because I choose not to hear it the way you feel it or interpret it the way you interpret it. Because, see, remember, the Bible is only an interpretation. Meaning that what you get out of what a scripture might say might not be what I can get out of it. But one thing we all get is that God is love. And he's non-judgmental, unconditional, 24/7, 365, 52 weeks out of that makes up a year type of love. That means he there every day. He right there. Pastor Rockmore, you fail. You fail. Because you turned somebody away with that. You turned somebody off with that. I don't believe shit you said in that live because I think you just were trying to clean up your shit because you knew people were going to come for you and spell a hole like me. Okay? You failed. You had a platform and a responsibility to be as compassionate and understanding as you possibly can to all. And you failed to do that when you asked a person who you say is a member to leave and return dressed as the gender that you want him to look like. You fail, bruh. Y'all worry so much in that church about that LGBT community. Y'all really do worry about them too much. Them people just want to be left the fuck alone and they live their truth. while you in there sleeping, fornicating, committing adultery, and every damn thing else up under there. Lying, cussing, stealing, and cheating. That's all y'all doing up in there. And we seeing that come to light on Greenleaf. By the way, my review is up for that. Go over there and check that shit out. I came with it this week, y'all. Anyway. Shit. The Cash Me Outside girl and Iggy Azalea got into it. I'm sorry, Danielle Bergoli, also known as Batty Barbie or whatever her name is. Girl, Queen Kiki over on YouTube said, girl, tell me your thoughts on this shit. So I said, okay, girl. Now, I went and looked it up, and apparently this party happened at this interaction happened at Boulevard 3. It was a Cardi B Fashion Nova event. The beef started actually on social media. The Cashmere girl was upset that Iggy had talked a little smack at her and asked who would ever go to one of her shows. Well, because she a rapper now, y'all. She got her feelings and said that Iggy should come to her show so she can remember what sold out shows look like. I said, oh, that little girl did read her a little bit, didn't it? But, so when Cashmere seen her at the event, she immediately tried to attack her savagely. And what did she use? A living hip-hop move. I'ma throw my drink on you, bitch. Child security wasn't having it. She was all in her feelings, but to show you that Iggy got adulthood over her, got wisdom over her, she over there mad as hell, cussing at the cameras and shit, talking about calling a woman a hoe and everything. And Iggy said, oh my, let me tell you what them white girls do. Oh my. I hope she wasn't, I hope that rage wasn't alcohol induced, because she is just a child. Boom. Bitch, child, I don't know what to say about that. I think Iggy handled that just right. Don't pay that girl no mind. That girl is a millionaire off of just simply being a fool. She can have a seat over in the fuck session and continue to make, get rich off of stupid people who think that she might have an ounce of talent, honey. Elena Housley. Somebody mentioned that to me on on Instagram. I had to look her up, and I found out that she was the niece of the Reel's host, what her name is, Tamara Tamara Mowry Housley. That was her niece. Got killed over in Thousand Oaks, California, when that dude went in there and shot up that borderline bar and grill. So they laid her to rest this week. I forgot to add Alana into the rest in peace for the week, so we're going to add her now. Rest in peace to Alana Housley. My condolences out to her family, her friends, and I hear she was an actress, so she may have fans out there. Condolences to you all. Entertainment Tonight reported that Rob Kardashian filed documents to attempt to lower his child support payments to Blac Chyna. According to Rob, he can no longer afford to pay Blac Chyna $20,000 a month and needs modification. He said Chyna filing a domestic violence restraining order against him last year affected his financial situation, and he hasn't appeared on Keeping with the Kardashians this season due to emotional damage of being scrutinized by the media. Chyna lawyer Lisa Bloom hit back at Rob, releasing a statement to ET saying that they believe Rob deliberately retreated from social media to reduce the income so he can pay less child support. Poor little rich kid is what they said. What kind of father doesn't want to support his baby? Now, he's a Kardashian. He get money just by waking up every morning, child. I feel like Rob is just still mad because this girl played him. Dude, you picked a trick. You chose you picked a hoe and she treated you like her trick. That's all to it. But you know damn well that you got money to be able to pay $20,000 a month child support. You just don't want to because this girl still got you feeling some kind of way because she played into your feelings like that. But see, that's what you get for trying to get this girl to spite your family because they was trying to tell you to get your ass up and do something. You went and picked the worst of the worst. You went and picked your sister's former ex-boyfriend, baby mama, and laid up with her and made a baby with her. And now you owe that girl for the next 16 years because the dream is 2. Get over it. Last, before I get up out of here, I want to say this here real quick. Webster defines friends as a person who is who has a strong liking for and trust in another. A person who is not an enemy. Just because a person shows you kindness and acknowledges you does not mean that y'all are friends, okay? Oftentimes we are quick to call someone a friend, and it's a one-way thing, okay? Your friend wants the absolute best for you. Your friend will not give up on you easily. Your friend will not get mad with you and try to hurt and embarrass you. A friend does not reveal any secrets that you two may have shared, whether y'all remain friends or not. If they was ever really a friend, they keep that shit to the grave, okay? A friend gonna protect you, okay? A friend gonna be honest with you even when it hurts your damn feelings. That's what a friend gonna do. Learn that and be that to somebody deserving. Don't give your friendship so easily to other people, because I said this before and I'm gonna say this again. Not everybody sitting on the front row is a fan. Let me tell you again. Everybody that's sitting on the front row cheering your ass on don't necessarily see you as a friend, and they damn sure ain't their fan. They sit there to be able to watch exactly what you do, take from whatever the fuck they want to take from you that you do that they don't do so well, and then they'll drop your ass like a hot potato at any time and leave you there with your feelings raw and wide open. Learn it today, people. I am very selective about who I call friend. My circle is small, so I ain't gonna never let no square into my circles, because when the fuck did a square fit into a circle, okay? Catch that, know that on these YouTube streets, okay? And that brings us to the end of this edition of Fuck Shit Friday. I would like to thank each and every one of y'all. I'm going to put all the information I told y'all to look for down in the description. And I will be back for Fuck Shit Extra. Fuck Shit Friday Extra, okay? Y'all remember, the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate this video, because ratings get me recognized on these YT streets. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Become a love thing for free. And hit your notification bell so that when I come through, you will be notified and you can come through too.